Once upon a time, in the enchanting land of Arvandor, there was a small, hidden village called Verdant Glade. Nestled between towering mountains and dense forests, Verdant Glade was a place of peace and prosperity, where the people lived in harmony with nature. The village was known for its vibrant flowers, lush fields, and the crystal-clear river that flowed through it. In the heart of the village lived a young girl named Eloan. Eloan was kind-hearted and adventurous, with a deep love for the natural world. She spent her days exploring the forests and meadows, always accompanied by her loyal companion, a clever fox named Finn. Eloan's mother, Alicia, was the village healer, and her father, Thorn, was a skilled blacksmith. They taught her the importance of balance and respect for all living things. One fateful day, a shadow fell over Verdant Glade. The river that had always flowed so abundantly began to dry up, and the once lush fields started to wither. The villagers grew anxious as their crops failed and their wells ran dry. Desperate for answers, they turned to the ancient legends of Arvandor. According to the legend, high atop the misty peaks lived the golden phoenix, a majestic bird with the power to bring life and abundance wherever it flew. Its golden feathers were said to shine like the sun, and its song could awaken the earth itself. The villagers believed that only the golden phoenix could save Verdant Glade from the impending drought. With the hopes of the village resting on her shoulders, Eloan decided to embark on a journey to find the golden phoenix. Accompanied by Finn, she set off at dawn, carrying a small satchel of provisions and a heart full of determination. Eloan and Finn traveled through the dense forests, where the trees whispered secrets and ancient creatures roamed. They crossed babbling brooks and climbed steep hills, always moving towards the distant misty peaks. Along the way, they encountered many challenges, but Eloan's courage and Finn's cleverness saw them through. As they neared the misty peaks, they entered a dark and treacherous forest known as the Shadow Wood. The air was thick with fog, and the trees seemed to close in around them. In the heart of the forest, they encountered a mysterious figure clad in a cloak of shadows. It was the guardian of the forest, an ancient spirit who protected the woods. "Who dares to enter my domain?" the guardian's voice echoed through the trees. "I am Eloan of Verdant Glade," Eloan replied bravely. "I seek the golden phoenix to save my village from a terrible drought." The guardian studied her with piercing eyes. "Your heart is pure, but the path you seek is fraught with danger. To find the golden phoenix, you must first prove your worth by passing 3 trials." Eloan nodded, ready to face whatever challenges lay ahead. The guardian led her to a clearing where the first trial awaited. "Your first trial is a test of wisdom. Solve this riddle, and you may proceed." The guardian recited the riddle, "I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with wind. What am I?" Eloan thought for a moment, then smiled. "You are an echo." The guardian nodded in approval. "You are correct. Now, for the second trial, a test of courage. You must cross the Bridge of Shadows, where many have faltered." Eloan and Finn approached the Bridge of Shadows, a narrow, rickety bridge spanning a deep chasm. The wind howled, and the bridge swayed dangerously. Summoning all her courage, Eloan took a deep breath and began to cross, step by step, with Finn by her side. The journey was harrowing, but their determination carried them to the other side. The guardian met them with a smile. "You have shown great courage. For your final trial, a test of kindness. In the depths of the forest lives a creature in great pain. Find it and ease its suffering." Eloan and Finn ventured deeper into the forest, following faint sounds of distress. They discovered a wounded stag, its leg caught in a hunter's trap. Eloan approached slowly, speaking softly to calm the frightened animal. With Finn's help, she carefully freed the stag and tended to its wounds using her mother's healing herbs. The stag, grateful and healed, bowed its head to Eloan before disappearing into the forest. The guardian appeared once more, his eyes filled with respect. "You have proven your wisdom, courage, and kindness. You are worthy to seek the golden phoenix." The guardian led Eloan and Finn to the edge of the misty peaks. "Beyond these mountains lies the phoenix's nest. Go with my blessing, and may you find what you seek." Eloan and Finn climbed the misty peaks, the air growing colder and thinner with each step. At last, they reached the summit, where they found a hidden valley bathed in golden light. In the center of the valley stood a magnificent tree, its branches glittering with gold. At the top of the tree perched the golden phoenix, its feathers shining like the sun. The phoenix descended gracefully, its eyes filled with ancient wisdom. "Why have you come, brave Eloan?" it asked in a voice that resonated like music. "I seek your help, noble phoenix," Eloan replied, bowing respectfully. "My village is suffering from a terrible drought, and I hope you can bring life and abundance back to our land." The golden phoenix regarded her with kind eyes. "Your heart is pure, and your journey has shown your true character. I will help you." The phoenix spread its wings and took flight, soaring high above the misty peaks. It sang a beautiful, haunting melody that echoed through the valleys and forests. As it flew, golden feathers fell from its wings, touching the earth below. Wherever the feathers landed, life sprang forth, rivers flowed, flowers bloomed, and fields turned green once more. Eloan and Finn returned to Verdant Glade, where the villagers watched in awe as the land was restored to its former glory. The river flowed abundantly, the crops flourished, and the air was filled with the sweet scent of blooming flowers. Queen Seraphina, awakened from her curse, greeted Eloan with gratitude. "You have saved our village, brave Eloan. Your courage and kindness have brought the blessings of the golden phoenix to our land." The villagers rejoiced, celebrating Eloan's bravery and the return of prosperity. The legend of Eloan and the golden phoenix spread far and wide, inspiring others to believe in the power of wisdom, courage, and kindness. And so, Verdant Glade thrived once more, forever grateful to the young girl and her loyal companion who saved their village with their pure hearts and unwavering determination. The end.